Alright, part 2. We are right in front of the first world area. But to get up to the next spot, come through here. We use that grip grab technique. Most worlds, you gotta get to the next area by learning a move in the world, so that's just how it goes. Up here, there are 100 music notes in the hub area, which we will end up getting all those. Make a teleport. I'm gonna talk to this silo man, and he's gonna give us fire eggs. Now they're in the same basket like the one in the background there. It just kind of switches between regular and fire. Whatever one you grab, kind of like you were seeing me grab the feathers. Red feathers and gold feathers, they kind of alternate between. There's a honeycomb behind that little leg there. That's the one that's in the main hub. The rest will be in levels. Use R to switch between your eggs. There are 5 different eggs in general. We're going to go learn another one real quick as well. We're actually going to do a little bit of stuff in here. Teleport to this area. Talk this one. Give us the best grenade eggs. By the best grenade eggs, I mean the best eggs in the game, which are grenade eggs. They look like those grenade water balloons you used to get. So they alternate. Whatever one you grab is the one, obviously, you fill up. We're going to go into level 3 real quick to learn a move. So we can go back to level 2 and use it a little bit easier. We're not going to do that again. But we will be returning back to levels to grab stuff once you learn moves later on in the game. Oh, I don't have enough. What a piece of shit. You know what? Fine. I wasn't going to grab any of these music notes just so I can keep it kosher as I play it, so I'm all good to go, but apparently I do need them, so... Oh, and these slot machines are assholes. There you go. Might as well grab these. Alright, let's do this the right way. So, that only happens whenever it's the first saved area, the first saved spot in the game. So you can split. Do it now so you can kind of tell me what to do. So I don't need to hear his lecture in level 2. But, so you learn how to split between Banjo and Kazooie, and then you can choose which one to play with. And then later levels, you learn moves that are just Banjo specific or just Kazooie specific. And they get pretty nuts. But, again, not too bad. Not too difficult. Only the last level, well, maybe the last 2 levels are very one or the other. Definitely the last level, you almost spend all the time just one of the sides. So Glitter Gulch Mine is your level 2. He's got 5 of those, so we can go talk to... Grab a Globo. So we can go talk to him, is what he's pretty much saying. The Globos are usually around Humba and Mumbo's places. but you can kind of hear the distinct little giggle, creepy little mogwai giggle. You can run on water. I never tested this in Gobi's Valley, whether or not you can run on water in the first one. I'm assuming you can't, but I really thought about it. Oh, no, that's good. So you're in a mine, obviously. A glittery, gulchy mine. A lot of caverns, a lot of sections to explore. If you follow this basic pattern, then you should be good to go. Come through here, take a left. It's kind of set up like a little bit like a maze, but if you know where you're going, it's not too bad. Go until you can't go straight anymore and you take another left. You kind of just do a big horseshoe. Two bad guys in here. Take them out if you think they're going to fuck you up. If you think you can run around them, which you should be able to, even with your slow ass bear. I don't think this is set up like a 9x9 grid, but maybe it is. Oh, I knew he was going to do it too. I fucking knew it. Go out the way you came in. We're basically going to go through cavern to cavern and then kind of make a giant figure 8-ish. Watch out for those things. They just spit out TNT. Lit TNT sticks because they're sick like that. Treble clef. Now the number can be deceiving because it's a running total. Grab on. There you go. It's a running total of your music notes, and I've grabbed at least 20 from outside and like 30 from level 3 from Witchy World. You know, I needed at least 30 to learn that move, so. If you're not sure where you're at, just hit start, check your view totals to make sure you actually have all 100. Warp point. There's always a beginning of the world warp point, and then there's just different sections in each level that have a certain warp point to them. You want to get in here and use that dash B move. Pretty much the only time you'll ever use it. And it's right there. And you'll probably never use that move again. But you want to get that started. That's a mumbo spot there. Haven't learned that move yet. Make our way over here. Kind of following the water path. Jesus. It's not into the jumping like he should be. Now this is the drill move. Bill drill. That I was telling you about. All you do is, instead of your regular Z ground pound, you just hold Z for a little bit longer, and you kind of do a spin. Now this is the house of the guy who lost his, whatever that creature is that was in the prison in the first area. You didn't really see him. I didn't go talk to her, but she's definitely something like some sort of mole or rodent of some kind. Jinjo up here. We don't need to continue that though. That's the other side of the tracks. Another Globo. We will be getting that. Not gonna use Mumbo yet. Use this drill, this bill drill. You definitely use it a lot. And I definitely missed it. There you go. Now it all depends. This definitely depends on how well my vision is when it comes to the literal living room I'm sitting in and how well I can see. I can see very well. Okay. So we're good. I say that and then I fly off the edge or some shit. So normally you would split Banjo and Kazooie. One of them turns on the lights and the other one can run through here and you can see where you're going. Oh, I was gonna say that was gonna be a miss. But depending on the lighting in my actual room that I'm playing in, I can see the pads I need to jump onto. Sometimes if it's pretty bright in the day, I can't see and I just have to kind of guesstimate where I'm going. Or shoot fire eggs. Fire eggs create a little bit of light momentarily. Really? There you go. I think we need Kazooie. I don't think we need Banjo. So Kazooie moves fast as shit. And because I have the speed on, she moves extra fast as shit. So you definitely gotta be cautious. Fire eggs, start this generator. There you go. Kind of creates light so you can... There's a miss. So you can figure out where you're at. And then you use your aim to shoot the ones that are farther away. Similar to the other one, except it's only a limited time that they're going to be on. Light his bitch ass on fire. You can jump and grab that if you jump from a higher point. The ladders go straight down to here. Now there will be areas in this game, in this level too, that when you split up like this, there'll be spots you don't have to go back to the warp pad. You can go other places. Jinjo up there. I don't think, although I can hit this. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I do need her actually for one more thing, which is going to be a nice D6 for me, actually. I could have technically warped there, but I haul ass. So I'm going to jump off this. We're going to flap onto this guy. Now normally you would need shoes, which are here. Oh, I can't even break it. I don't even know any fucking moves. They're springy step shoes, and they kind of shoot you up in the air. You'll learn in level 5. So this little glowy spot here, hit A on that, and you'll switch to Banjo. Now I don't think I need him for anything, so he's just going to go meet up with her. I'm gonna drink D6 before I forget, which is 5. That was a nice fiver. Now I think we can actually turn into Humba Wumba's creature. Warpad in her tent, which is weird, but that's alright. Oh, I got one. So in this level, she turns you into a dynamite plunger? I don't know what you really call that. What is that thing called? Dynamite pusher? Dynamite stick starter? Dynamite igniter? But you just step onto this area, it kind of does it automatically when you get close enough. There are 3 different things I gotta blow up in this level. Now when you blow it up yourself, you definitely hurt yourself. But it's worth it. Mary the Canary, who is just, I think, just a regular person with wings, and somehow she's able to fly. Fake nose. I'm not really sure what the hell that thing is. I'm pretty sure it's a woman in a canary suit who likes to squawk, apparently. But we're gonna go race her. Obviously not now, and not for a little bit, but we will. But we will go over there. Not that spot. We gotta go in here for some more puzzle pieces, I mean music notes. We also gotta free that thing. Should be 4 music notes, which, let's check. I think that's all of them. 100. We're good. Oh, he got me. Blow up this. We have a nice UFO here, who will be in World 3, but he needs to get out, so he's gonna just float in his box, because he doesn't want to break out of his box yet. But he cannot get out that way until I open the gate from the other side, which I will be doing. So we'll do that in level 3, obviously. Continue on. One more thing to blow up. I actually already passed it already, if you remember seeing it. It's right here. And that's to get this Jinjo. Get the hell out before I get slapped by that yeehaw motherfucker. Now, thankfully, I can teleport just right inside the teepee tent. Teepee tent? Wigwam? I guess it's technically a wigwam. I don't know if it's technically a wigwam. I thought wigwams are made out of, like, clay and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wigrom. Yeah, that was a bad pun. I think I do Mumbo next. Oh yeah, I want your help. In some levels you gotta use them twice, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. First one we want to do is come down to the crushing shed. You already saw his pad already. He's going to levitate this rock into the shed. Now since I turned on the conveyor belt, it's going to slowly grind up this. It's going to pop out a Jiggy. Now if you didn't do the conveyor belt yet, he just puts it into the shed, and then you got to go back in as Banjo and Kazooie, and you do that little button push like I did, and then you can collect it as Banjo too. Either way, whatever one you want to do first. We gotta watch this slowly play out. It spits out 3 little pieces, technically, which doesn't make the whole music until you get it all. Humba Wumba's teleport was yellow. It doesn't let me teleport in there. I could probably walk in there, but it won't let me teleport because I'm Mumbo and they don't like each other apparently already. We're also gonna alert this train, which will be a very helpful tool in this game. This train on certain levels can travel from level to level, and sometimes you gotta carry things from level to level, which is, I mean, it's useful. I mean, it also obviously is another part of the game you gotta do, and requires me to go back to levels I've already gone to, which is always a pain. Which is something, if you've seen my other videos, you know I don't really care for, but you know, fucking Zelda Skyward Sword, the first level, the first temple you play, and then when you go around for another like lap of temples after you play the first 3, you gotta play that temple again, the exact same fucking temple. You gotta play like the first half to get some sort of key somewhere and then use it to explore new areas. But when I first played it, I'm like, am I really just playing the same fucking temple again? And the answer was yes, I was. And it was a pain in the ass. So that's all you need. Mumbo's done. We are going to go grab something that I missed. Not missed. Doesn't really matter when you get it, but I just normally get it sooner than later. Over here where I drank D6 for jumping over that jiggy, going here. There should be a Jinjo and a honeycomb piece. I think the honeycomb piece is here. The Jinjo's behind this rock. And the other stuff you can break is just items, eggs and feathers, and I think one of them is nothing. I think that's pretty much it. As far as that I'm missing anything, but we still got some stuff here. This and the race and the boss. Gotta fight the boss, of course. We're gonna learn a move here. Other than me skipping ahead and learning that split move, which I should have had enough music notes. I should have been better than that. But, you should have enough music notes for all the moves you learn. As long as you get 100 in each level, by the time you get to level 3 or 4, you have so many, it doesn't matter. So I learned a bayonet. It's like a little attack. And it's to disarm these giant bundles of dynamite. There are 13 of them. So it's the same kind of view, FPS style. There's a miss. There's another miss. There you go. But just make sure you explore every room. Oh, fucking poked him right in his facha. Every room should have one. Make sure you hit each one. I have a timer there, 145 seconds. To get 6 more. Ooh, that guy tried to fucking swing at me. Little haymaker MacGyver over here. Oh shit. Nope, not this way. One more. There you go. So I'm pretty sure there's one more upstairs that I definitely missed. Whew. Been a long time since I've failed that, so failing it on here would have been a sad day. Up on the second floor, this room here, the one that has like red on that side and turquoise on that side. We want to come to this far one, and this will lead you out of the fucking place. Up on the second floor. It's definitely just kind of making, in those rooms you definitely make some sort of spots, landmarks you can kind of recognize. Otherwise you're going to get fucked. Alright, let's erase this bitch. So you just jump on here. She says go, and all you do is just tap A. The faster you tap, the faster you go. We're going to race all the way across to the other side of this railroad tracks. You know, if Kazooie was on the other side, we can go a little bit faster, but apparently she just wants to chill in her fucking backpack. I don't know if you can split and just use banjo for this or not. I never really tried, but you might be able to. The more you can hear her like flap her wings and hear her squawk, she's getting close. Too close. We don't like being too close. So I'm tapping A like a mother right now, this whole time. You definitely gotta tap the whole time. And the last level, she comes back and you do the same shit. Now I've also learned, which is kind of nice, you can pause in the middle of that. So if you ever do get a little tired, if your fingers start getting a little tired, just pause and give yourself a little bit of a rest. Oh, right into him. So you can race her again, which we will do for a Cheeto page, but we're going to go in here first, since we're on this side of the tracks. And we're going to fight the boss real quick. How you do that is jump right into this fucking coal fire. Apparently you're not going to get burned or lit. From someone who has touched lit coals, I feel like you shouldn't be able to walk across like that, but that's just me. And the way the coals are kind of moving like straight up fucking lava. Old King Cole, jump up on something. Do not stay on the ground, or you will get burned. The grenade eggs do the most damage. Some bosses like him have a certain amount of life, and as you see, the grenades are taking off like six life units, whatever his units are. But regular eggs or fire eggs would only take off, 2, 3, 1 maybe. So grenades in all battles, for sure. Grenade ones are the best, do more damage. That's why you only get to hold 25, which is why we definitely need the double up on your eggs cheat, so you can get 50, because it's very useful. Let's see where we are at. 2 Jinjos. We're gonna get a Cheeto page. We're gonna get a Cheeto page, and we're going to get. Oh, I know where the Jinjo is. Oh, not gonna hit me again, but it's right here. I mentioned it earlier, I think, and I just forgot about it. So there's one Jinjo I'm missing, and I'm not gonna be able to get it until level 4. 1 Cheeto page, and then there's 1 puzzle piece I'm missing, which will be when I go bring that prisoner back to her owner. The one that was in the prison. Not a prisoner, but the one that was in the prison. I think it's a mole. It's not a beaver. It's not naughty with a G, that's for sure. They don't look the same. Although I have to give props to Banjo for going uphill. That's just fucking skill. I don't know how those things are really supposed to work, whatever the fucking those things are called, but I feel like uphill's not physically possible, but maybe doing those pumps makes the wheels roll. Is that what it is? So you just gotta pump harder to go uphill. Go, 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 go. Boom. And I didn't have to pause, which is good. Normally I don't pause on this. These aren't long races, but that definitely made me a little tired. I'm getting old. Getting too old. In the last level, The first race isn't too long, but the second race is long as fuck. And I will probably pause on that and give myself a second because I still do. Missing a Jinjo's okay, and missing a puzzle piece, which we're gonna go get. And then we'll probably call it good. Now, exiting the level with not 100 music notes is okay, because you will go back and grab the ones you haven't grabbed yet. It keeps track, and it keeps them still gone, which is cool. Oh, and I forgot to grab the ice key from after the first level, so we'll grab that too. We're gonna do a nice big ass circle real quick. So she's stuck because this boulder blocked her way, but since we learned the move, and we just follow her in. Come talk to this thing. Fox. Kind of looks like Conker. He says, "Oh, cool, you brought my partner back." You said, "Fuck yeah, I did." Now, it doesn't matter which way you exit, whatever one's faster. I normally don't go this way, but I'm starting to think that it might be a little bit faster. Because you just go straight here. When you come out of Glitter Gulch Mine, when you come out of that building, you're kind of in the middle where you learned how to do that bill drill, and then you gotta jump around Humbas and get out, and that might be longer. So actually it might have been a little bit quicker to do it this way. We're gonna go to Jinjo Village real quick. Grab a couple things. On top of this red building is your treble clef for this area. So that gives me 90. That's not. Some of those are from Where's Your World. 50. Okay. Only have 50 music notes for this area. I was about to say, there should be quite some more. And then if you come over here on the side, you came through that big ass hole right here. So if you come on this side of it. Nope. Nope. So the stop and swap, eggs, and the ice key, and all that shit is in this game. And they're actually used for something, which is cool. Ice key fell over there. Just run straight back in that area. It's very hard to see, but once you touch it, you grab it, so you don't have to actually like grab it. Which is nice. And we'll go into Spiral Mountain real quick and learn a few things we can get. I'm not worried about talking to Cheeto yet until we get both of the feathers and eggs. And then we'll come back at the end like I was saying before, and we'll miss. Oh, it hit! I thought I missed it. So there's a fish there. Technically that fish was on the barbecue at the end of the first one. But just drop it in a body of water. Doesn't matter where. He gives us extra bubbles, which is useful in later levels when the air gets toxic and might fuck you up. And then press A and B together and you can swim fast as shit, which is great because in level 4 it's definitely a water level type thing. So we're gonna need that. So to get up to Cheeto, you want to jump on this And you climb up this. And you would go into the mouth like you would in the first game. But we are actually going to land right in the middle here. Zoom in. Ooh. Grenade eggs, blow up that. And we're gonna grenade egg him since I'm looking right at him. Here's an egg from the stop and swap bullshit. Well, that's just a stupid place for a pad. We also want to come up here and we're going to go into this hole right here above the waterfall for another egg, which is the only other one. I think it's just 2 eggs. 2 eggs and the ice key. Not 4 or 5 eggs or however many it was in the first one. But they're used, and that's all that really matters. Behind the waterfall's a path. Don't go into the room. Kind of stay outside a little bit, just so he doesn't move. Those things, they don't just sit there. It seems like they do when I shoot them, but if you get near them, they kind of wobble away. And they'll run around and you have to kind of chase them. You can run and peck them, you can shoot them, whatever you want to do. But you gotta hit them. But it's easier just to stop and shoot than to have to chase them around while they're running. Trying to peck them. And I'll show you what to do with those 2 eggs. Since we have a little bit of time, it's only been about 42 minutes. And I think we're awarded both of those eggs right now anyway, so I might as well do it. So in the wooded hollow, there's like a little side secret path. Not really secret, but just kind of hidden. This way. It doesn't look that hidden, but when you're looking from this angle, it kind of is. But it's a giant fucking egg. You're going to come in here. Heggy's egg shed. Talk to her. She says you got some eggs. The yellow one up top, Kazooie learns how to hatch eggs later, and you can hatch that one. But what it gives you is something I don't really care to use, and I probably won't use. Pretty sure. We'll see what these give you. I'm pretty sure the one that she hatches is something that I don't want to use. Homing eggs. Oh, this is the Briggle Bash. Fuck me. So the one that you hatch yourself gives you Jinjo in the multiplayer mode, and what I just got, which kind of sucks and it's gonna fuck me later on. If you hit B really fast, you do that. Fucking use Kazooie as a mallet, which is fine. I can't unlearn it, I don't think. But the problem is there's certain parts in this game where I'm going to need to hit B like twice, or I'm going to be like on a pad and I want to hit B real quick, and it's going to make me fucking do that shit. So we'll leave it here, and we will pick it back up in part 3. I only drank 5, plus the 4 for part 1, so I'm at 9. I'm definitely expecting more than the first game, especially because 8 of the D6s that I feel like I'm going to have to take are going to be in the last area, and I'm not really happy about that. So part 8 is going to be a rough pickings, probably. So we'll see you in part 3, I think jumping straight into World 3. Thanks for watching.